Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we have a tiny itty bitty little problem. That would be this thing here. Power lines are not actually connected to the base. Yes, so we've had all of this lovely stuff happening and I forgot to link it. Yes, sad times, but it's okay. We will survive this crisis, I'm quite sure. Thank you everyone who mentioned it. I did find out about it a couple of episodes before this one, but I had pre-recorded, so I couldn't actually do anything about it until just now. A few people have said make roboports in a straight line to the area, but the problem is there's many lines. There's this line and there's that line, which are on very different angles. So it's okay. Don't worry, everyone. The robots will get there. I promise. They're getting there. They're moving along. They're doing fine. Anyway, while they get that going, and soon enough, we should be able to have extra power, which we will notice in a very large spike soon. Hopefully, we're going to get our factory powered up and no more issues. I'm very, very hopeful of this. Hopefully, they can take that power pole. I think we should have enough robots. Yes. Yeah, we have more than enough robots to carry everything. So I'm sure the robot carrying the power pole is already going to place it. Anybody? Anyone we see? Any little robot-y dudes? Hello? Robots? Anybody? No. Wait. These are ones without. They're just like, yo, we're coming down for a tea break. It'll be fine. Well, somebody's going to take that power pole down there and we should be fine. Now then, somebody mentioned there might be an issue with yellow stuff, that there are not enough. Ah, yes, they're correct. Look at this. We have the problem of not enough yellow inserters for some odd unexplained reason. I think I probably did the blueprint incorrectly. So we just want to make sure that we have all of these guys in here. There we go. There we go. I think that should be enough. Not that there's any product. Why is there no product? Let's find out this. We are missing. And a couple of people did mention to me that I probably should have put the batteries on this line. Yeah, I could have. It doesn't matter either way. You can do it either way. That's why Factorio is so awesome, because there are many, many options for the game. All right, green circuits. Looks like we're missing those. Oh, well then, I really couldn't have put that on this line because we need the green circuits. We actually have green circuits on this line, so no, we couldn't have put that on there. We are just missing them. And, okay. All right, so we need to take this priority split off of here so that we get some coming down there. That was a mistake that I should not have done over there. But yeah, I knew there was something on with there. There was a reason that I didn't put it on that line. See, there was a good reason. Anyway, but yeah, there are many, many ways to do this. You can put this array in many different ways. Someone did ask the question why I didn't do the engines transferring from machine to machine. Just personal preference. I would rather not have it wider. I'd rather have it more elongated instead, because as you're running down the bus, it's less distance to run. But you can do it either way. It literally is personal preference, and it has no real bearing on functionality at all. So did we get this power pole? Finally. Wow. All right. Did we get a jump at all of any kind? Probably not, because it's now... here we go. Yeah, we got a little bit of accumulator power. 10 gigajoules. That sounds like more than we had before. So let's see. Accumulators. Yep. Steam engines have not come on yet. Accumulators are providing power, hopefully longer now. And we'll be able to charge more during the day. I guess I could have saved a little bit of time by running down there maybe. Though that's kind of iffy because of, I don't know. We don't have a lot of anything. We do have apparently 2 exoskeletons, but they don't feel like they're going faster. Yeah, they are going faster. Okay, when we toggle them on, yeah, they're definitely faster. Okay, so let's turn off this thing. I think we're just in need of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, these are running at full tilt. We just need more of the copper. Now we do have all of these lines coming in, and I think we probably should shift this belt at least into green circuits. So I want to do that and start getting those made, because we do not need as much copper on this belt here. Not as much as as we needed up there. We do need some for these low density structures. That's pretty important, but not that much because we're not using those full tilt. These are a little bit, these guys need a little bit of copper, but I think we can provide that all with one red belt. So we'll just put this one here, make this output to the right priority. Okay, and then this one is going to go that way. And I think we're going to put one on the top side here. So we want to get this array and turn it around. So I think, well, what we can do is we can either extend it further this way, which might be okay as it is, since we're not actually using both of these lanes right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put it on the bottom side. Why not? There's no reason not to. Let's grab this thing and put it here. There we go. Okay. And then this one's going to come out, or join in, I should say, when the top one is pretty much, let's see. Is this one going to stop? I want to see if that one stops. It doesn't look like it's stopping. So after that one, I think. That's more or less an exact kind of a thing there. We don't need any more of iron yet. So I want to copy this array here. There we go. And just carry on the tradition, shoving it to the left. How many were we able to feed? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 and a half. So here's a half. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Aha. And then let's do our 12. And that will be 12 and a half. Oh, dear me. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, you're not doing that. I control Z'd. And we got back to our happy circumstance here. All right, very nice. And these are our bots. Okay, these power poles did not interfere. That is excellent. And we have plenty of RoboPort coverage in order to build the rest of this. And that should be built soon as well. Oh, hello. Hi, bots. My shopping bots, they're all here. Isn't it nice? Yay. Okay, we have our portable fusion reactor coming along very soon. That should definitely help our green circuit throughput. I really want to see this come online. Come on, bots, just deliver stuff, please. That's a happy circumstance that we're able to get. Alrighty, these guys are already producing. Excellent. Very, very nice. And these splitters here are ensuring that all of the belts are filled and any excess just goes into the other lane if there is one. And it should balance out pretty nicely. So if we get more than one belt, it should start coming on that second belt there. So this is great. All of the bots are participating very nicely in construction. Hopefully our... Oh, accumulator charge, 18 gigajoules. That sounds much better. Ah, look at our power now. This is so much better. So we shouldn't have any issues. Did we have any? The steam engines did kick on here. So that's important to note, but for much less a duration than previously. All right, and here we are charging all of the accumulators. They're already charged, and then we have production of the factory running off of that. Right, we now have portable fusion reactors. Most good. Excellent. We can get anything with yellow science, utility science here. Trash slots 3, we could get logistics slots 4. Robot speed is always nice. But I think I wanted something else. Was it personal RoboPort? We could also get logistics system, which we can do recycling with. Laser turret shooting speed is very, very nice. Was it military that I wanted? Ah, yes, to get our power armor. Right. Okay. We want to get military, so let's start this one. We're going to get cluster grenades and piercing shotgun shells, neither of which I'm going to use. After that, we get Power Armor Mark II, which is super, super important. Armor with a huge equipment grid and inventory size bonus. That will give us, does it say how much size bonus we get? 30. So as you remove each, it's not cumulative with other armor because each of them has its own, what do you call it? Own extra capacity. And since you switch them out, you don't, you just have what it gives you. I think the first modular armor gives you 10. This one I think gives you 20. Yeah, this is inventory size bonus 20 at the top there. And then of course Power Armor Mark II gives you 30. All right, are we getting any extra green chips? No, not yet. Almost, maybe? Please? I'm hoping. Come on, we need more than one red bell of chips. We need it. We need it. We might get some with these guys, but a little bit iffy. We might consider adding even more copper and building more green circuits because we kind of need them all. We really do need them. But it is very thick out here. Like we're getting still more and more coming out, which is really good for us. I think I want to build a couple of portable fusion reactors. We're going to need some blue circuits and low density structures. I want to build at least 2 of these things for my own personal armor once we get Power Armor Mark II. Oh, how handy. They're all on the same belt here. Hooray. Boom. Wow, that's way too many of those. Hello. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give these to these. Whoopsies. Should have just done full clear. Oh, no, don't do it that way, please. No. I'm going to go and pick up the blues on their own, I think. It's much easier that way. Hopefully both lanes at once. Thank you very much. Yay. All right, here. I gave away too many. The humor is real. The humor is real. Not enough. Okay. There's one. There's, let's see, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's 2. And I'm just going to handcraft these because we don't really need them in anything else. I'll go and put these bits where they are needed. And here, oh, I think these, we need to give them the robot frame as well. There we go. That'll be fine. Modular armor, we don't need this old piece of equipment anymore, so we'll send it for recycling to our world here. And also, I'll put this in the auto trash, actually, the old assemblers, so that they can get recycled. These can get recycled. Go. We never need to have plastic. I never handcraft anything with plastic. All right, and I think that should do it for us for recycling wise. And our factories are now producing very consistently. Okay, so now looks like we are just doing the whole engine thing, waiting for the flying robot frames to craft. How are we doing on power? Looks okay. Are we fine? Oh, wow, we lasted through the night. Hey, we have stuff. This is great. We're actually going to start going up again on accumulator charge. So yeah, life is now better. This is very, very good. Steam engines were not used at all during the night. Perfect. Very, very nice. Okay, one of the things we need to do is get purple science moving because that's very important to us. I should actually make the modules. This is something that I have kind of forgotten to set up because I wanted to set it up before we got to the stage. Power Armor Mark II requires, let's see, speed. Oh, only speed module 2. Oh, that's a different change. I forgot about that. I remember seeing that, but I didn't remember that it's speed module 2 now. All right, so we need 25 of each of those. And those are produced with advanced circuits, processing units, and speed module 1, or efficiency or speed module 1, depending on your setup. I think I might start producing them here in the middle of the wilderness. I know this seems very strange, but why not? We can do this. Oh, hurry up, bots. Go. Proceed. Can you please chop down trees? Wow. Oh, how I wish for nanobots or termite bots or something to deal with these trees. I mean, I guess I could use grenades, maybe. Let's see. Grenades. Do I have any on my person? Yes, I have some. There we go. I'm glad that they don't hit the robots. This is a good thing. I'm going to put a temporary setup out here for this module stuff. All right, so these need just red and green, and these are red and blue. So let me see how many we need for what. These are 15 seconds. Those are 30 seconds, and they need 4 of those. 30 seconds, 15 seconds. So I think it's... This can make 2 in 30 seconds. And these need 4 in 30 seconds. We need 2 of each of these for every one of the others. So let's make 4 of those, and we'll make 2 of these. All right. And we'll need these, not those guys. We'll need these outputting thingamajiggies. And we'll get our power poles. I probably need some more of these red inserters. Hopefully they can deliver some to me. Copy paste this, and then these will just go on to here and be eaten by those, and those can output to a chest. All right, let's put them in a chest. All right, very nice. Okay, nice. We'll just copy this thing here and put it over here. And these are going to be the module 3s or 2s. And we'll have a second belt coming in here for the other one that we need. The red and blue. Perfect. And I think I'm going to grab the upper area here. Or, well, we need to do one part at a time, I think. Let us do this part. Right. And since it's temporary, I'm not really going to bother with all of the silly power poles and all the other things. It's completely not desirable or necessary. These are going to be speed ones. There we are. And we'll take these, again, these, and input here. This and there. Nope, here. And then output there. Oops, no. Ghost. I need the ghost. Okay, and then we'll get this one here. Power pull there. All right. This is going to work, I hope. Now these, we really don't need that many of these. We want to stop this one when I'll just make, that's okay. We'll just make 1 stack. I think 1 stack will do it. Right, now these guys, we need to get, oh no, these are going to be reds instead of yellows because just the distance, we're going to have reds, we're going to have red and green circuits on this line and then just blues on this line. Oh no, come on. It's okay, brain. You can do it. It'll be fine. Okay. Now then. I want to get these things. Perfect. And we should get some power over here as well, because it is not ideal without power. I do want to put some lights. Yay. So we have color in our world. Life is better now. I think they should only stack to like 50 or something like that. I hope. But we could do more exacting conditions, I guess. Now then, we need our reds and greens to come down here. So, where are the reds supposed to be? Did we not bring red circuits down? Oh, there they are. They just look kind of orangey colored. They look quite strange. It's my lack of lighting, I think, to blame. There we go. So we light up the bus at least. All right, now, this is over here, so I think we need to be above one slot. I think this is going to be most interesting to try to get this over. Can we do this? Yes, we can, I think. Like that. This one probably needs to go over like this. Unfortunately, we won't be able to shove the circuits back in to the green line, but it should be fine, I think. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with the pathing here, because this is a bit of a mess. Let's just put it here, maybe. I could probably also delete this entire ammo belt, or at least have the ammo going into a box, perhaps. Maybe we just need to do that. We can delete the ammo belt itself here. And then at the end, near where I'm standing, we'll put it into a box. And then just have it be eventually, it will be a, what do you call it? The purple ones. Active provider chests. Okay, so logistics system. Let's start the research into this, because that is very, very important, and it's very fun. Though, of course, you can do an entire factory with... Hello? I'm confused. Ah, does this electric pole have too many connections? It might. It definitely might. All right, this is one of the funny things you never run into. Is that... Okay, we're going to put this connection the other way then, this way. Yeah, you never think about it, but this does sometimes happen where you have too many connections on a particular power pole. Okay, there we go. We're going to empty out this thing of ammo, the belt of ammo there. And we are starting to get items made here. With these guys, I think we'll make an entire row of a chest, but efficiency modules we're really not going to need much of. So as we're making these, usually 2 will sit in the machine after it's done making a whole bunch of, in other words, and after that, the rest will go into... Oh, hello. What's going on here? Why are you not picking this up? There's a pole here, that's why. Yep, my medium electric pole. Yeah, that was really silly. I placed it and it got in the way. It's like, no. So if you want if you want the inserters to pick up stuff that's on the ground, you have to not have an electric pole. It has to have a place to land on the ground, otherwise you won't get it there. Now, as I was saying here, we want to connect the box to either of these. So if we have, what we want to do is set the circuit conditions to put it in if there's less than, let's see, 20 maybe? If module 2's less than, let's start off with 20. Now we need 25. So there's going to be 2 here, and 1 on the ground. Now, is it going to put 1 in its hand if it can't reach? Then we could put it down to 18, because then they both might have 1 in their hand. Ah, we'll leave it at 20. I don't want to be short 2. That could be silly and inconvenient. It's like, why did we do this again? I think here I might actually do something different. Like this. And just say output to the right for red circuits, because we're so short of greens. And this is the mark of a very sad factory right now, that we don't have enough greens, that we're actually stopping them from going down here. Yeah, not a good plan. We are sadly out of green circuits. Life is worse here. But we are getting some stuff made. We need 25 of each of these. This is just temporary. I'm not going to expand this. It's going to get deleted after the rest gets deleted. Just saying. This looks like it's having a nice time. We are producing some science. We're getting very, very little of the engines, though. And I don't know why that is. Is it just... they're just kind of slow? Because we had enough machines according to the calculator. No, I guess they're okay. They're just really, really slow. Well, we are getting the yellow science, so that should work fairly well. Oh, it is producing. Look at that. It's coming off the line. It's not too bad. Now, we were going to start purple science, and then I got distracted again. Looks like we still need many, many more green circuits. Mountains and mountains of green circuits that we don't have yet. I think what we could do... looks like we are running out of iron. This is an important thing. Let's see if this is just a flow problem. It does not appear to be a flow problem, because it looks like this is running very freely. But still, let me upgrade this area. Well, I should have upgraded it from goddess mode, to be honest. Here we go. Let's go this way and upgrade this. And I think we just need to start either... this probably is not going to work at all. Oh, well, of course it's not going to work, because I'm upgrading the second line, not the first one. It's fine, it's fine. I noticed it eventually. It's fine. Anyway, do we have another area of iron coming through here? These are stopped. I think that's okay. Are these? No, those still need to be worked on. Oh, do we not have coverage here? Nope, we don't have coverage. So we need to have another roboport out here. There, looks good. Sure, fine. Now, I want to look toward the end of the line and figure out what we're missing. Or do we have enough iron? Looks like we have mountains of iron. I wonder if we could safely take off one of these belts here and just, we could move them. We could move the first one here, or second one here. Okay, let's start this. Let's just move this one here. Whoopsies. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? No. Second one there. Then this one can go here. This one goes there. Nice. And then we can fill our areas with even more stuff. Yay. Why is this not going? Because it's the wrong way. This is not ideal. Okay, that was not great. That was quite silly. I forgot we're only doing, this is only half the array. Oh no, and now we have these. Oh no, that's the one before. Okay. So now they're only partially messed up. Ah, I wonder how that happened. That's interesting. Interesting. All right, so where are we running out? Looks like these have decent iron coverage. These don't. So we don't actually need that much iron in this lane. It's probably better for us to just shove this iron line up into a top level here. Okay, I want to upgrade all of this to red. Okay, logistics system is done. We might want to do this, but we don't have purple science yet. Let me go ahead and get the bot speed. Sounds nice. Okay, and we probably need to just start making these for the other side now. Let's see. We want to be able to add these here. And then get these guys. Because then we need to have our... This is iron. This is also iron. And this is the output. Like that. Okay, very nice. And then we can place our machines out here. Good. And this, I think, can just be copied. If we get our copy-paste thingy. Right, let's just make sure we get all of it. Boom. Tree is in the way. Not any longer. No, no trees are in the way. We object to trees being in the way. All right, I want to get these moved along this way. And we need to get those things hooked up there. Since this one is going top lane here, I think I want to just very nicely put this into here. Actually, what we need to do is just this. Don't mess around here. Don't cut corners. This is the important bit. There, like that. I think this probably is going to work pretty decently once we get the copper hooked up. But at the moment, we don't have much copper to get hooked up. This is running very short. I wonder what... Oh, I know why. It's probably there's not enough copper here. This... Ah, I wonder if I forgot to add this one the correct way. Let's add that. Go back and do that real fast. I think I probably have a misplaced belt there. Let's see. Yep, we're missing one little piece of belt. We need to put red belts all around as well for at least the halfway mark. Oh, that's so nice to be able to drag this way. Oh, so good. All right, very nice. Worker robot speed has been achieved. Hooray. We could get artilleries. You know what? We could get artilleries. Artilleries only require 2,000 science. Jeez. We could get laser turret shooting speed or worker robot speed. I think we'll go with the worker robot speed. And then after that, I want to do artillery because this thing will kill the biters from home. We could even put it on the train and it'll kill them even better. Oh, isn't that nice? All right, let's get the research. We'll set that in motion so it starts going. But in the meantime, we've run out of time for this episode. We will get on to building a purple science, I think, in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.